All right, everybody, we're back with another recorded match here. We have Draymond versus Box. Here we're going to have Peach versus Byleth.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a fun matchup. I'm not too familiar with Box's Peach, but I know for a fact Draymond, very, very talented top eighter in the Eugene scene. Gets a lot of good placements with Byleth, also with DK originally, kind of shifting between the two. But let's see what both these players have to say in this cool, tight set we got.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that, you know, I feel like both these characters have had their stocks rise pretty high and then fall pretty far once again. So it's interesting to see, you know, how this is going to end up working out. Right now, I mean, both these characters have really good kill potential. Like, look at this, just the neutral get up. Have smashed Reed, and Draymond is already starting off with a really, really hot kill, and that's a big deal, and it's really hard for Peach to make for Peach to make up that.
Yeah, that's kind of like the telltale Peach gameplay. Oh, like right here, she's getting a good starting conversion, but once it comes to that later percent past 90, it's going to be a little rough.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
Draymond is already just hot hits,
dude.
City.
He must be familiar with this matchup. Oh,
no.
Oh, wow.
The timing was almost there. It's just inches from her throat is that giant spear.
Yeah, no matchup familiarity will save you from that F smash. Like, that tipper is going to kill pretty much as long as you hold it for full charge there. Great stuff and great spacing awareness, too. Oh, my God.
Almost once again going for this F smash read. It's just very, very difficult to come by, but the back air is enough. And now Draymond sitting 3 stocks to 1, and Box has a lot of work to do to make this up.
Yeah, let's see here if Box can get something started. Gets the counter off on that nair. Nice. Does the falling counter. Oh, okay.
And should be able to get the kill here. Yes, no tech there on the turnip.
And I love that, too. They go for the Z drop just for the insurance, right? Just in case they get that Byleth wall cling on the very bottom. Because you know Byleth mains, they love to push that recovery to the limit.
They do. And Byleth's up B is one of the best tether recoveries in the game.
Dude, yeah. You get that wall cling. You can do that forever, I'm pretty sure, as opposed to the ledge grab, which is really good.
Yep. And okay, once again, this sort of neutral situation seeming to. Oh yeah, you saw what I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Draymond just goes hard in the paint every single time he gets the opportunity to.
And getting a little too hungry here. We see a lot of these wave lands to the platform come out. A lot of those F smashes getting swung. Big spear time. Really just trying to spear them some food here in the form of this Peach, but Box answering back in kind.
Yeah, and this is just still a big advantage for Draymond there. Just one more up tilt, and that was all he needed to get that final hit.
Yeah, and I like what Box was doing there with that last stock they had. They were doing their best to bring the pace down, right? But the way Draymond's playing it, just a lot of movement mix-ups, a lot of platform switches and baits. Let's see what Box does with the second game. We're going to Kalos Pokemon League. Hopefully staying the same. We'll see.
I think we're probably going to see no switch ups. I mean, I don't think Peach is really a character you have secondaries for. Like,
right.
You know, you play Peach, you play Peach.
Yeah, live hard, die hard with a Peach. Commit to those turnip tosses. You're going to spend some time in the garden if you're main in Peach. That's for sure.
Yeah, some players spend time in the lab. Peach, you definitely spend time in the garden.
There you go. Just living that humble granola girl life. You'll love to see it. That's what the P&W is all about. But here we go. Going into game one, we see Box with the first kind of conversion of the set. First lead as well for them. Let's see how long they can keep it going. Oh, yeah, and we see kind of like recycling that counter option. They saw it worked out once before. They're trying to make it work in that same instance to get out of the same option. But Draymond, you know, getting a little privy to it, mixing up his timing.
Oh, good parry there. That's something you usually go for on shield because it's so such high potential to break the shield. Now Draymond keeping this turnip in hand, using those Z-drops effectively, but the instant float out of shield bear, and now Box is the one in advantage. Oh, trading with that, very important.
And we see a much closer game this time. Both of these players kind of fighting out of the corner a lot better, kind of using their same tools they were using, but to more success. It seems more of a scramble right now. Let's see who's going to get this first stock.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of fighting to do here.
And it feels like what Draymond's doing with the smashes, yeah, there you go. The F-tilt's going to work. He's throwing out a lot of smashes kind of willy-nilly, kind of errant. But they seem to hit, right? Because the worst punish you're going to get depends on the spacing for Peach.
Oh, and the reset with the down air, 41% off of that up B. So much damage.
Ooh, nice raw bear there.
just moving around with these neutral B charge cancels.
Dude, I love it. Yeah, Draymond, you know, showing off the tech skill. You gotta utilize what you got here in ultimate. Oh, but unfortunate there.
A little bit of a
late.
SD. Could have probably made it back if it wasn't just a directional air dodge that you're not actionable for a while, because you can just climb that wall generally with the up B.
Yeah, and unfortunate there, like most characters with wall jumps able to come back there if they're lucky, but tether recovery is gonna
take a little bit more time.
Yeah, on Kalos especially. But great stuff there. One more stock left here for Box if they want to keep it going for their bracket run. This is losers after all.
Yeah, losers round 4. Still have a couple more rounds they need to go through to make it out of pulls, and yeah, trying to spike with that up B.
Oh
I guess it's only 30%. It doesn't quite spike yet.
Let's see here. Yeah, Draymond's doing some great mixes here. The Nair's out of shield right now. That might be it.
Yeah.
Wait.
And
just for good measure.
For a good measure, an extra down air. And yeah, that's going to be it. Draymond moving on in loser's bracket.
Dude, yeah, you'll love to see it. Yeah, great stuff from Draymond. I don't know if it's like necessarily an upset. Box definitely showing out though. Great stuff to them. Hope to see them at more PNW tournaments. Love them showing themselves out. But yeah, great stuff there.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time, guys.